In this tutorial, we're going to look at the molecular formula, which is closely related to the empirical formula, which we just looked in the last tutorial. Now, the molecular is the actual, or it's a multiple of the empirical formula. So when we're reading these questions, we need some information to help us out. So it says calculate the molecular formula that has a molar mass of 60.0 grams, so this goes with the molecular formula, and it has an empirical of CH4N. Now the first thing we want to do is calculate our empirical molar mass. So we have 1C, we have 4 H's, we have N1. Now you're going to use your periodic table to fill each of these numbers. So C is 12.01, H is going to be 1.01, and N is going to be 14.01. Now we'll multiply across by these subscripts. So we're going to have 12.01 plus a 4.04 plus 14.01. Now you'll need a calculator also for this tutorial. So we're going to have 12.01 plus 4.04 plus 14.01, and we'll get 30.06. Now, what we just calculated is going to be of our empirical. So it's important to denote the two, that this is of my empirical and my molar mass was given to me in the problem. Now, you've heard the popular phrase, it's all about me. That comes in with our molecular. It means that it's always going to be your molecular over your empirical. So I like to remember that it's all about me. So our molecular given was 60.0 grams and our empirical was 30.06 grams. So our units are going to cancel out, and 60 divided by 30 is going to be 2. Now what this 2 is that it's going to be a multiple of the subscripts. So what we do is we multiply by the empirical subscripts. So we have CH, 4, and N. Now what I like to do is that I put a 2 in front because that's what's going to be multiplying for this. So multiply 2 times 1 is going to be C2. 2 times 4 is going to be 8. And 2 times 1 is going to be 2. So the actual molecular formula for this is going to be C2H8N2. Okay, so when we're doing a molecular formula, we want to calculate the empirical molar mass. It's all about me, molecular divided by empirical, and then multiply by the subscripts. Hope this helps with your molecular formula work.